Good news, good people, good life. Los Banos today.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight on the Los Banos Today show. My name is Dave Hogue. I'm here with
Sasha Garcia.
Sasha Garcia from Sasha's Treasures. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. And tonight, Los Banos Today is sponsored by the Boys and Girls Club. The Boys and Girls Club has moved to Los Banos, and you can register today. Registration's been going on from June 4th to August 3rd. And they're having lots of field trips, specialty camps, and it is all theme-based. They're going to need you to go online at www.bgcmerced.org and register today. You can call them at 209-722-9922 if you have any questions, and you can reach them by phone or by their website. So we're here tonight, like I said, with Sasha of Sasha's Treasures. Now,
Hello.
Sasha, tell me, you're located again at 529 I Street,
That's correct.
and you have both an Instagram and a
Yes,
Facebook page.
That's correct.
And it is facebook.com/Sasha's Treasures.
That's correct.
And Instagram, Sasha's Treasures.
Yes.
Okay. And your phone number is 408-899-0484.
That's correct.
And your business hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday.
Yes.
Sasha, how did you get started in this business?
Well, it first started out as kind of a hobby. I was doing yard sales when I first moved here from San Jose. And then I had customers actually coming to my door when I wasn't having yard sales and looking for items.
Oh.
So then from there, I kind of just started doing like more yard sales,
Right.
you know, almost every weekend. And then it got to be kind of a lot of work. So I was like, well, you know, I want to do something where people can come and shop
Yes.
and, you know, like have a storefront. So I originally opened in 2016 on Pacheco Blvd
Okay.
behind Aldina, but the space was very hidden and it was just really tough for customers to get to me. So I closed that one, and then I moved to K Street. The location was really, really small.
Okay.
So I closed that one, and then I waited a year for this building, and I just reopened March 10th.
That sounds amazing. Now, you originally opened in 2016.
That's correct. February of 2016.
And then you waited a whole year
for this location.
for this one, but you started
Yes.
out in garage sales.
Yes.
Now, if that doesn't sound familiar to me, I don't know what does, because I started my business in a garage sale.
Really?
And when I first opened up, it was in 2000, sometime back then, and we had just moved over here, and I thought, wow, you know, I'm going to have a garage sale, and I did, and it was explosive.
Yes, and you know.
So I understand that, right?
Yes.
And it can really take off for some people.
Yes, yes, it really can, and I think it's all about personality
Yeah,
and how you interact with other
Right,
people. And
right.
I was in the medical field for over 10 years, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
no stranger to working with people and
Right,
socializing.
right.
And I have passion for helping others, and I like working with other people.
wow.
So for me, opening the store was not just about making money. It was also about helping others
Right.
and you know, helping them provide for their children and their families. If you know, if they can't go out and buy new clothes
Yes.
anymore, and I allow them to come into the store and get great items at great, phenomenal prices.
Now, let's talk about those prices, because I went on your Facebook. Now, you had some really good deals.
Thank you.
I was price shopping, and I said, you know, I found some cactus wine glasses, $10 a set.
Yes.
And I found the same set on a wholesale site for only 10 cents less than what you had it.
Really?
And
wow.
that was wholesale. I
Oh,
was thinking, these are
wow.
amazing prices.
Thank you.
Then I
Thank
found
you.
a 2-drawer. Now, I'm a guy, so I'm looking at the tools. There was a red 2-drawer Craftsman toolbox
Yes, that's correct.
for only 20 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this is the kind of stuff you're going to be paying some good money for. Sasha's got this stuff dirt cheap. It's really nice, in good shape. Okay, so what made you decide to open the store instead of doing, selling on Etsy or eBay or something like
No,
that?
well, I wanted to have a storefront where customers are able to come in and shop freely and not have to only shop or meet up somewhere. They can
Right.
come on their day off or when they have free time on their lunch break. They can just take their break, walk over to the store. They can do window shopping. They can put items on hold, come back at the end of the day,
Okay,
and take their
okay.
items with them. And if I only did it online, I wouldn't be able to display all the items that I have. And I
Right.
have so much to offer that I would just
I
feel
would
like,
imagine you do
know.
a lot of, you probably sell a lot
Yes.
and then you're bringing in a lot.
oh yes, I sell just as much,
Yeah,
just as
yeah.
quick as it comes in. It
Yeah.
sells just as
Okay.
quick. Yes.
So
things are coming
that's
and going
interesting. Now
quickly.
you said people can come in and they can find an item and then
Yes.
they can make payments or put it on hold.
Yes, they can put on hold.
Okay.
I'm going to offer layaway, but right
Okay.
now what I do offer my customers is the chance to hold the item for a
Hold
few
the
days.
items,
Yes, I'll
yes.
hold the items until payday
Few
or until when
days,
they get
yeah.
the money. And then they come in when they have the money and they purchase the item, they take it. So it's not so much a layaway
Right.
which is better for them because a
It's
lot
a
of people-
courtesy.
Yes,
It's
it's
a
a courtesy
courtesy,
for the customer
yeah.
because they may not have the money at the
Right,
moment,
right,
or they may
right.
have another bill they have to pay, but they want this particular
Right.
item. So it's a courtesy for the
That's
customer,
really good.
and I don't charge any fees if they don't decide to take the item. Which if you had a layaway, layaway does charge a fee, or
There
they
are
take,
fees and there are interest fees.
They make you put a
Yeah,
payment down. If you don't
yeah.
pick up the item, then you lose your money.
That's right. Now,
Yes.
now that is awesome. And so let's talk about that. You got an Instagram, you got a Facebook,
Yes, I do.
and you said you were from San Jose.
Yes, I am.
So don't beat her up. I'm from San Jose too. I got bashed when I moved here. Oh, you're from there, that place. Yes. Yeah. Now, again, you have very inexpensive items. You started this up with the hope of being able to help people
Yes,
and being able to allow people to come in at affordable prices.
that's correct.
And even to give them options for putting an item down on hold until they can come in after they get their check. And this is something, Sasha, that's very familiar to me because in my line of work, I do the similar kind of thing.
Oh, really?
I put things on hold for people till they can come in and they can pay for it. So it seems to be a normal business flow that we business owners just adapt to.
Yeah, I guess so. I
In our
never
area.
went to school for business. I was actually in the medical field, and this
Right.
just kind of happened, and I enjoy it. And the best feeling about it is when I see families walk out the door and
Right.
they're stoked and they're like, I only spent this much.
Got a great
and
deal.
Yeah, and
Yes.
it makes me feel so good inside seeing them
Right.
happy.
So now that touches on another subject. So you also sell, I saw some toddler items.
Yes.
I think it was some diapers or
Uh-huh.
Snuggies or
Adult
something.
diapers,
Yeah.
yes.
Some shoes,
Mhm.
really good deals.
Oh, thank you.
Clothing. So you have a whole
I have
array.
a variety of everything.
Yes, a
I have
variety.
a little bit of
little
everything.
bit of
And
everything.
my motto is it's a thrift store, so people come in looking for a good deal. If they wanted to pay an arm and a leg, they would go buy it brand new. So
Right.
everything that comes in the store is priced very cheap.
Right.
And all my adult clothes, except for one rack when you walk in, that one's $3.99, but everything else $2 a piece.
Wow.
I even have Michael Kors out there, $2 a piece.
Wow.
Levi's, Aeropostale, American Eagle, all $2 a
Wow.
piece.
Wow, wow,
And
wow.
kids and babies only $1 a piece.
Now so again, we're talking about the ability to save a few bucks if you're
Yes.
scraping by,
Mhm.
if your kid needs something. Now we interviewed a group of girls from Pacheco High School and Los Banos High School,
Oh.
and they were doing something for prom night where they were able to get prom dresses that were previously used, and they would have them donated, and then one of the local dry cleaners would clean them, and then
Oh.
they would lend them out to kids that didn't have the ability to have a prom dress.
That's
So
nice.
our community is all about giving and helping, and like you,
Yes.
thinking about other people
Yes.
and bringing in an item for somebody that's very affordable,
Yes,
and
well,
even working with
they
them.
say one person can make a difference.
That's right.
And I feel like I can be that one person to make a difference. I know there's a lot of other thrift stores that popped up,
Right.
and I feel that we all offer our own services. We
Yeah.
all have our own items. You know, and I think what I stands out a little more is I do have a sale every first of the month. And I do
Every
it on
first
the first
of the month.
Yes, I do it every first of the month because that's usually payday for everybody, whether
Right.
you're, you know, on SSI or your income, you know, based or from work, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it may be. Everyone
Yeah.
usually gets paid on
That's
the
right.
first. So I offer this service on the first of the month for everybody to come in. They're all adult clothes, $1. Kids and babies,
Wow.
75 cents each.
Wow.
And I have new clothes every single day, so you won't come in
Wow.
and see the same stuff. It'll all be
So
fresh.
let's okay. So that
Fresh
brings up
workout.
that brings up another. So are you getting donations? Can people drop stuff
I do
off?
accept donations, yes.
Okay, now
but
what do
all
they
of
do?
my
Do they-
items are handpicked.
Okay. Do they call you? Do they come in? How do you do
yeah,
that?
well, usually most of the customers already know that they can just drop by during business hours and bring
Okay.
it in. I don't like stuff to be left after business hours because people do tend to make a mess.
Right.
So I prefer them to bring donations in during business hours. They don't necessarily need to call me first because
Okay.
I am there all day, so they can
Okay.
just feel free to stop by during business hours and
There you go.
come and bring in the stuff.
Just
yes.
bring it in,
Yes,
business
just bring
hours.
it in
Don't
during
leave it
business
out the
hours.
front.
No, please.
Okay,
or
we're
out
talking-
back.
Or out back because it's
Yes.
gonna get dug through. Okay.
Yes.
So you accept donations.
I do.
And you have a sale on the first of every month.
First of every month, yes.
And we're talking about-
everybody is welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
And again, we're talking clothing. We're talking knickknacks. You've got a little bit of antiques.
Shoes, heels,
shoes,
purses,
purses.
dresses.
I mean,
have name
toolboxes.
brand toolboxes.
I've seen just about everything.
Christmas decor, furniture,
Just about anything you
baby.
can think of.
Yes, just about
Right.
everything and anything you think of. And all my items are handpicked, so you won't find nothing in there
Handpicked, okay.
that doesn't work, is tattered,
Right.
outdated, stained, ripped, nothing. All of my
Okay.
items are handpicked, even the donation items. I go through every single item. What I don't like, I redonate it to the Greyhound
And-
thrift store.
Okay, so that's a little
Yes.
bit more unique because most of the thrift shops just
Throw it. No, I don't.
pop it up on a rack and get rid of it.
No, and I want my customers to get the
Right.
best deal possible. So I search high and low for all of my items. I handpick
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
And if it's not cute, if it's tattered, if it's beat up, it goes in the trash.
There
if
you
it can
go.
be reused and I just don't want to put it in my store, I redonate it to another
All
thrift
right.
store.
So there you have it from Sasha herself. Sasha Garcia of Sasha's Treasures. Okay, again, she's located at 529 I Street, and her phone number is 408-899-0484, and her hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you can go in there and pick up a really good deal. You can find her online. You can browse through some of her items online
Yes.
at facebook.com/Sasha's Treasures. Also, she's on Instagram at instagram.com/Sasha's Treasures. Sasha, is there anything else you would like to tell the people?
Just everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Feel free to stop by and find your treasure at Sasha's Treasures.
Well, there you have it. And we would like to thank you once again for joining us on this portion of the evening news on here on LosBanosToday.com. Again, we have lost two hosts, John Cates and Will Roberts, have both gone on. John has gone on to a political career. He's running for city council since Scott Silveria has moved on to Merced County District 5. And congratulations, Scott. Also, Scott, we would like to invite you back on the show. We want to get you back in here, buddy, and let us know how it's going up there. And we're looking for a host for the evening show. Personality required and bilingual a benefit. But come on in and join us here on the show. We're looking for a host. And thank you once again for joining us. Please remember to like and share the video. And don't forget to get down there and see Sasha at Sasha's Treasures, 529 I Street. Thank you once again for watching the show. Enjoy your weekend and have a good evening. There you go.
Great.
You had hundreds of views already.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just like that.
OMG.
That fast.
Wowzers.
So that's what I'm saying. You can use this to your benefit and get out there and come back
Okay.
You know, post on our
Thank you.
post on our website, losbanostoday.com.
Okay.
Click on add events, put your sales in there,
Okay.
and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So if you post them a week early, then we'll talk about them that week.
Okay.
Don't forget about Sasha's Treasure. Head over to Sasha's Treasure and use it as a tool
Okay.
to market yourself. I mean,
Okay.
it's only going to help you, and it's
Yeah.
free, right?
Yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you,
Nice
Sasha.
to meet
Have a
you
good
too.
evening,
Thank
and
you
thank
too.
you.
Thank
All
you
right.
so
Have a good
much.
afternoon.
You